Now inside the IntelliJ IDE, let us now proceed and check out the demo video of increment and decrement operator. So here let us take an example of int age equal to, let's say, 10. Now if I use, let's say, int new age equal to age plus plus. So here we have the postfix expression. So as per this statement, first use the value, the new age will get the value of 10. So this single statement is basically equivalent to these two statements that we have defined here. First, assign the value of older age to this new age. So int new age will be 10 and then age equal to age plus 1, that comes out to be age equal to 11, right? Let us now print these two values and let's see if we are correct or not. Let us print the age and also print the new age. Let us run the code. And yes, the age variable is now 11 and the new age is 10. Now, let us try something different for the increment and decrement operator. Let us remove all the code from here and let us try to print out age plus plus in the output console. Let's see what happens. So here we have 10. Now, if I try to print out the age in the next statement, then let's see what happens. So here we have 10 and 11. So what exactly is happening? So since we are using the postfix expression, so here this age plus plus will be evaluated as only 10 because we have to first use the value, right? So here age plus plus will give us the output of 10. So here we get 10 as the output, but in the very next step, when this code is evaluated age equal to age plus 1, that is the post part, then increment or decrement accordingly. So here we get age equal to 11. So that is why in this statement, when we are going to print the age, we get 11 in the output console, like you can see in front of you. Now at this point of time, age is 11. Let us try something different. Let us try to use the prefix expression. Let's say plus plus age. And again, in the next step, let us print out age again. Let us see what happens. Now this time, what we have is 12 and 12. Since we are using the prefix expression, so what happens is that when this statement is executed, plus plus age is basically first incremented and then the value is being used. So here plus plus age is plus plus 11. So this is actually evaluated as 12 right here. Fine. So at this very step, we get 12 as the output. Now next, when the execution falls to this statement, the age is now already 12. So it simply prints out the value as 12. Now let us increase the complexity of our code. For example, let us evaluate this statement age plus plus and then use plus plus age. So what it exactly means? Let us print it out as out and put all these code within the brackets. Till now, at this point of time, the age is actually 12. Don't forget that. Now look at this expression like we are adding two numbers by using the arithmetic operator of plus. So here age plus plus is one number and plus plus age is another number. Now since we are using the arithmetic operator, so we need to move from left to right and evaluate this statement. So when this statement is actually executed, this is a postfix expression. So we need to first use the value. So instead of age plus plus, we are going to use the older value of 12, like this, 12 and then plus. Now when this plus is executed, at this point of time, since it was age plus plus, so later on the age will now become 13. So after plus has been executed, the age will now be 13. So instead of age here, we are using plus plus 13 just because it is a prefix expression of plus plus age. So that is why plus plus 13 is actually 14. Right? So here plus plus age is actually 14. So that is why we are going to get the output as 26. Let's run our code and let's see if we are correct or not. And there we go, we got 26 in the output console. Now this concept of postfix and prefix is very simple and very easy. All you need to remember is these two statements. And apart from plus plus, we can also use, let's say, age minus minus and also minus minus age. That is the decrement operator. So here at this point of time the age is 12. Now let us remove this code from here, and then when this code is executed age minus minus, so what happens is that since it is a postfix expression, so that is why we are again going to get 12 here. But as soon as this plus is evaluated, the value of age will fall down by 1, and now here we are getting minus minus 11 because of the postfix expression, right? So minus minus 11 is actually 10, right? So 12 plus 10, in the output we will get, let's say, 22. So here let us again revert it back to age. Let us now run the code. So there we go, we got 22 in the output console, right? So as simple as that. So this is how the increment and decrement operator works in case of Java.